Here. Let's talk a little bit about this mid. TA versus Shadow Fiend. Definitely a lot of damage coming out of these two. Who are you expecting to farm better and, get more blood?
Kind of depends heavily on the first couple waves here. Shadow Fiend went for Raise level 1 just to guarantee he can get some last hits, because if he goes Necromaster, he gets a good player that he'll never get any last hits. And Sumail's so good, obviously.
Top lane Monkey's in some serious trouble. He's got the bug on him. First blood does go to Zai.
Okay,
able to just go and lock him out of lane.
You see what he did? Arteezy went Swarm level 1. He didn't get... doesn't jungle super well, and it's definitely going to provide a...
Look at Zai. He's got that invis rune. He's crawling around getting so much information.
He's also level 5 right now.
Yeah, Templar Assassin's in some serious trouble. Zai's gonna go in, Crush lands onto 2, but the glimpse back. Sumail may still be in trouble. They bring Crit in, and they're able to kill off the Disruptor. Z-Freak gonna be going in, helping 747 finally take out that TA, but it's gonna cost him his life. And now Z-Freak, oh god, he's just left to the bullies. His spirits are doing so much work, but they can't finish the job. Both Zai and Crit get incredibly low.
The hard laning stage.
Crit's revealed in the trees as the spirits clip onto him. Just a couple of pings out there. I like this dominated Wildwing Ripper, just keeping a good view of the area near the shrine. Now Monkey's gonna get corrosive hazed, and
Dire's bottom tower is
surging over.
They're gonna go in. 747 just drops the Requiem, and they're gonna get a nice kill off the back of that. He freaking moo. I mean, they're ticking low, but that tether's gonna keep them both healthy. Crit, he's stuck in the trees, doesn't want to walk, back the other way. Arteezy gonna take out Z-Freak, but it's a kill you kind of expect when it comes to these full 5-on-5 fights. But Moo, that's someone they can't afford to lose. Silencer goes down, and now it's just gonna be the remainers of COL.
They've got to kill Sumail, but this is scary. Susie's really low here. Got to land a disable on him, but 6 seconds until the stun. They do have a glimpse as well. They can pull him back here.
Looks like they're gonna go for it. They mana for one raise. The stomp connects. The right clicks are there, and that's gonna be Monkeys picking up the kill with his double edge.
Hugely going to survive these fights and ganks. So EG needs to get a good team fight soon, or get some split push advantage and finish their items, or they're going to lose the game or get it raxed early.
Oh, they're
Sumail's
trying.
got Deso at least.
Monkey's got his blink. He's definitely thinking about going in. Sumail separates from the herd. This is potentially a fatal mistake. Monkeys jumps in, has the double edge, and it's Sumail just sitting back, letting Susie whack away at him. That is a dead TA. That is a huge portion of damage dead on EG. Now they're going in for more. 747, still BKB'd, still feeling huge. Magnetized from Crit, but is it really doing enough? Z-Freak tries to get up onto the high ground, vacuumed back, but the tether doesn't break. Now Z-Freak's all on his own. Now he's going to get picked off. This is still going really well for Complexity. They get the targets they want. Chasing after now, occupying 2 of them. Centaur ult committed. Crit goes down. They hunt for the rest of EG here. Looks like Melon's potentially still interested. Has the Static Storm up in 10 more seconds. Huge playmaker, getting a super early blink and just going in. He's afraid of nothing.
They might get
right
Roshan time though. It's going to be really close. I think EG's going to get this.
I see Monkeys. He's definitely feeling it out. They got it. Sumail now with an Aegis. Monkeys heads into the pit. They're trying their luck anyway. Global's committed. Now Monkeys heads back in, looking for the cleanup crew. Should be able to find it. They pop an Aegis. There's a vacuum. They get everyone into the pit, but that's just going to be a bigger problem for the TA when Sumail comes back. Sumail, I mean, he's doing everything he can, but that refraction can only do so much.
Really nice move by Monkeys there. I love the blink stun even after the Aegis is grabbed.
Feeling like he can't do a whole lot in these team fights.
It's been tough. He's died twice. He's got positive KDA. He's farming well, but
high ground attempts coming in. Nice back wall, but Monkeys, he returns the fake, just goes and double edges beyond godlike. Oh my, Complexity, they're doing it. They got 2 heroes down in EG already. They're just going to chew off the bugs and keep going at it.
Basically, which is what they did in the last fight. They're very happy to use the Disruptor combo against an Earth Spirit. It's basically like Earth Spirit, Darkseer, basically everybody, pretty much anybody on EG if they kill. They're all important enough to the team fight that they give them a big advantage.
They got the Slardar here. He was playing around and flew too close to the sun. He's out. Now Sumail comes back in. The Melt Strike is barely doing anything to 747. He's just going to go unload the Requiem. Sumail not going to get stuck in the kinetic field. Pops the BKB. Susie going to be backing off for now as shrines are activated on the dire side of the map. Everyone's got that refresh and EG.
Yeah, they're going to go in. Good choice.
They're looking for this. They've got to take a fight. Nice vacuum, but the global silence comes out, so they can't finish their combos. Looks like Monkeys is going back in, and they're able to isolate down Zai. That Slardar just can't stay alive. Arteezy, though, making quick work of Moo, will find the silencer. What's it going to cost them, though? Nice kinetic field, holding Crit in place. The Magnetize comes off, and it looks like Melons may end up going down. There's just not much he could do about that. Z-Freak, he's trying his hardest. He's armlet toggling so well. He's doing everything he could possibly do, but still goes down. Now Universe, with a scrape of health left, trying to run from Monkeys, will end up going down. And Monkeys is able to TP home. One of the only survivors of this bloody fight.
Maybe one of the first item mistakes we're seeing here, but who knows? Maybe he'll be able to get it fast enough and transition to armor after.
The regen is going to be pretty nice for that, so Complexity can continually reset their fights. Now, Io, I think he may just have to be a sacrificial lamb here. Z-Freak living for a surprisingly long time as Lardar is going to be focused down. This Wisp is just a patch of bugs as the rest of Complexity's going in for the fight. Monkeys, he goes in, he gets the hoof stomp. There is going to be a very nice back wall, but is it enough to keep EG alive here? Arteezy still chipping away at everyone from the corner. Crit, he's just walking himself out. I think that's going to be a very dead crit. PA finished off by the double edge as well. It's just Arteezy left alive, but he's still fighting. Arteezy wants more. He wants Susie. They're going to be trying to focus him down. The wall illusion. Oh my. Okay.
Oh, they're going to go Arteezy though.
Okay. Everyone's dead.
It's nicely done by Universe there. The SF illusions are really good. They give the -6 armor aura as well, even if something like that. That's hugely beneficial because they're not going to get a Monkey King bar anytime soon, and it's just cheap armor.
God, I love the little Frost Ogre's animation when he casts it. Oh, here we go. EG moving forward. Universe going to be vacuuming down this Disruptor, and they're going for it. They get the Meld Strike. Disruptor is now dead. There's no Static Storm available for the fight, but one more Force Staff forward in the Glaive secures Moo the kill on Slardar. Monkeys with his heart. He's still charging forward. He wants this. Sumail going to be going in. Boulder kick holds back Monkeys, and now the Requiem hits nothing. 747 just dumped that ult and the BKB and won't find much, but they may be able to kill Arteezy. There's no time lapse, and that bug is dead. Arteezy caught on the wrong side of the river.
He made a huge mistake at the end too. He pops the Coochie and then he instantly popped BKB, which breaks the Coochie, which means that he's just walking with no boost. Oh, big vacuum. Nice
back wall. Darkseer's ready to go, and they might actually find what they need to off this kill. The Death Requiem, however, doing a lot of work. Will cost Darkseer his life, but that's still worth it if that's the only casualty. But this is a team wipe. That is Complexity coming out 100% on top.
They smoke into the enemy base here. They're going to try to take a kill and then take the barracks.
And they're just going straight in for the structures. Monkeys still sitting back, still smoked up. It's going to expire, but look at Susie just chopping away. He's got his full Eye of Scotty now, and there we go. Monkeys just going forward, holding Arteezy back. The Rax is done. There is going to be that vacuum wall onto just Monkeys. This is going to be a huge bounty if they can kill the Centaur, and they do. That is a 10 streak ended.
They wasted global.
That's 1,000 gold going to the TA. She's going to BKB, ain't going to get glimpsed back this time, and now Moo's running for his life. These are two enormous kills that COL really can't afford to give up. Aegis popped from the silencer, and I don't think there's a clean way out of this one.
Yeah, I don't think so. And there's also relocate from Io, so he's going to get cleaned up as well, most likely. TZ can chase this. He's got Diffusal Blade here, and he used to remove the... There was a haste, I believe, on Io bottled, so he thought he could get away, but he gets caught off. That was a huge mistake by COL. Huge advantage. They get the double racks at least, but...
They're doing an alright job pushing in mid and top. So just trying to wear thin EG's patience.
You see what they're doing with the medallions as well? Medallion and Solar Crest both stack because they're different. So as long as Monkeys walks to the front here, and both can be cast on him for armor bonus. Just going to keep doing it. Tower's getting low.
Oh, that's so triggering now. He may get punished here.
You got to force him here.
Is this it? Is this the death of Monkeys? That's a back wall if I ever saw one. There we go. You got that nice Static Storm rolling under the global. It's doing a fair amount of work holding EG back. No one on Complexity has died just yet, but Z-Freak's in an unfortunate position, trapped in the trees. Monkeys, no one else is around him for that hoof stomp. He can't find what he needs. There's a relocate out. Complexity trying to minimize losses here, but they find the TA. That's huge. She does have buyback now. They lose the silencer, and Monkeys wants to go in for more. Arteezy does get the kill on 747 meanwhile, and now it's just going to be Monkeys trapped in literally a rock in a hard place. He's now just trying to hide his time. Alright, so EG. It looked unfortunate for them, but Complexity, they get right back in there. I mean, they would still...
COL's not into breaking effigies, but you know, you can't always control your minions.
Zai gets so close. Oh, they find him. Look at that sentry placement. Oh, they get the glimpse back. They actually have the follow-up damage they need. The glimpse is not quite on point instant connect field, but they get the Atos and they get the kill, and now it's really Arteezy and Universe going in, trying to find something here. A nice back wall, but there is going to be that silence coming out, and you see this bug stuck in the kinetic field under the Static Storm. It's down to about half health, and look at this Earth Spirit.
Double miss
Gonna
on
be going
high
down
ground.
just yet. Oh, the time lapse from Arteezy. He's still up. He's able to go Scoochie out of this. And now Sumail, with that BKB rolling, is looking for more. The damage just doesn't seem to be enough. The silencer's so gosh darn tanky. Arteezy escapes within a fraction of his life. They lose the Earth Spirit. Sumail is going to gobble up the cheese. He wants to live. The Melt Strike finishes off the silencer from 100 miles away. And now another vacuum back down to the low ground. Monkeys is low, but he's so gosh darn tanky. There we go. 747 going in. Finds the kills that they need. Everyone had buyback. On the side of EG, there's a gem on the deck, and now it's just Weaver running for his life.
So the last tower defending their last Drax is now gone. Now they're in a bad position again. Buyback force there.
Another smoke, and this time
kill.
there's a relocate up from the IO as well.
And they've got an Alpha Wolf. Huge damage increase here. Look, they're just killing the Rax.
Oh, this is going to be huge, though. EG have to hold here, or it's not looking great. Monkey's getting whittled down to about half health, but all he needs to do is walk away and recharge. The Rack's getting low. Is it going to be Megas? 747's content on that. The Complexity go in. They get all 3 Racks down. Should be able to back out without a scratch.
They'll
or
lose at
not.
least 1.
No,
Yeah.
that's a scratch. That's a big scratch.
2 maybe. 2 deaths is completely fine for COL right now. 3, they got Centaur.
Oh, that's going to be a huge kill. He's worth so much money. It's going to fully occupy them for like a minute trying to kill him. They do it.
10 seconds. Couldn't even finish the sentence. Feed the gems. Just sit in their base, let the lanes push out. Like, that's the advantage that they have from Mega Creeps. They don't have to try to high
Here
ground
we go. Now to get real, they're going in. They initiate onto the Centaur Warrider. Interesting play. All my frames just dropped, and they're going in. EG are stuck up. Everyone's sitting in that awesome static storm. Melons with the plays on Disruptor. They get the kill on the TA. There's a Rapier on the deck. EG, they're scrambling to stay in this. Meanwhile, the Creeps tearing apart the base. They're on the Ancient. Buybacks of plenty from EG.
TA. And that pretty much is going to be most likely the end of the game, but they've got to kill the rest of EG. There's 4 up here.
I mean, do they, or can they just hit the structures? Silencer
also
hitting
do
for
that.
a big pop. Now, here we go. Silence onto Monkeys, but he's not feeling too scared about that. Darkseer now running for his life. Universe thinking about going in for some more plays, but
It's getting low.
it's, the Ancient. It's going down. Moo, he's got his eyes on the prize, and that's going to be Complexity taking game number.
Thanks for watching. If you want more great content, be sure to hit that subscribe button.
Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history. Yeah.